Brahim, you're a superstar. Being on Dubai Bling showed people your life. How do you feel that as a business person? Has it made your life easier or harder, this whole social media?
So, life is a balance. One thing I want to tell people is that don't ever look at someone and think that you want their life because everyone has their own problems. People would think that, with fame, you if you wanted fame but then you got it, you want something else. The human nature is greedy. Like if you get fame, you want more. And you want more. And you don't get it, you get angry. It's very important that people are content and happy with what they have. And they need to look about what people less than them, what they have, not people who have more than them. So I don't never look at a more successful businessman and say, I want to be like him, I want to have what he has. I'm more thankful than what I have for people who are less fortunate than me.
So you're saying it's more important to look at the glass half full, half empty rather than half full. And when you look at it look at it half full as opposed to half empty. That way you look at the less fortunate person and feel more fortunate.
Yes.
Instead of feeling bad by looking at someone ahead of you.
Exactly, because you're always going to find someone better than you.
Right.
You're always going to find someone less than you.
And it's our nature to be greedy and want more.
100%. So when it came to Dubai Bling, I never wanted that fame. That's what people don't understand. It's like, I didn't, like, people know me. Like, when people come to me, they're like, oh, I'm your biggest fan. I love you because you're so real. It's not that I'm real. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
So you're saying people like you because you don't care?
Because I don't care. Like, and some people hate me because, like, oh my God, this guy was so rude on the show because other people on the show were being fake. They were pretending to be nice.
Everyone on Dubai Bling is supposed to be super rich. Who's the richest one there?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay.
I don't know because Mona doesn't announce. I mean, doesn't disclose her net worth.
Right.
I have no idea.
And did it help your business?
So it helped and it didn't.
Okay.
Exposure-wise, it helped.
Okay.
So everyone now knows. Like, I was in an event yesterday and like someone looked at me and like they were drunk and they're like looking at me and they're like, I know you. And you get a rose guy. So I'm associated now with roses. So me, Brahim equals rose. Khalas. The sad thing is that the people that I used to know, they kind of disappeared.
Why do you think so?
So it's strange. So I had friends before, obviously, and suddenly after the Bling, like, they disappeared. And then I didn't want to ask each one, like, why did you disappear?
Yeah.
But I just took one as an example. I'm like, what happened, bro? Like, we were friends. We used to go out, this and that. He's like, yeah, but, you're in a different place now. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're famous. I'm like, so? Yeah, but when we go out, the people can take pictures with you. And you're like, we're kind of like low key. We don't like people to see us. I'm like, but I'm like, you should be there for me. I'm your friend.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, but we're different now.
So you think you lost close friendships? But did you make new ones to replace those, or
too many?
Too many. And did you make like really good friends, or do you feel it's different?
I think it's just I'm more. I can't tell you today I have friends. I can tell you I have acquaintances. So I kind of like, I know people, but I don't really get close to them because I just don't want to be hurt again. So I just kind of like.
But did all of your friends go away?
Not all. It's like 50%.
How did you deal with that? Like, how do you get over it mentally? What do you tell yourself?
I've always been a family man. So for me, family is more important than friends.
Okay.
I've always made my family my priority. So if I want to go to the movies, I won't call my friends. I'll call my mom. I'll call my sister. I'll call my brother. Like, you guys want to go to the movie? If no one wants to go with me, then I'll find a friend.
Okay.
It wasn't the opposite.
But the push to fame, that's, I think it's, they say it's lonely at the top. I know it sounds very cliche, but I think that's probably what they meant.
Yeah. It gets lonely because you only understand yourself and people don't understand you.
And they think it's like, and maybe a part of it is you might make someone feel bad because you're famous and they're not, and then they feel bad around you.
It becomes awkward. And then also, like, you always have to improve yourself also. Like, I got my nose fixed.
Mabruk.
Thank you. So it's part of it. Like, I after COVID, I couldn't breathe. At the same time, for them to fix your breathing, they also have to fix it as well. So I said, at once I had a bump here, I didn't like it. An amazing doctor, Dr. Basil from Novamed. And things like that. Like I would have never did it before.
Because of your social pressure from your
But I
friends?
think not. No, I think more because like where I'm planning to be in the next 5 years internationally when it comes to TV shows and movies and stuff. So I know that I had to go in direction to make sure that I'm as perfect as I can be.